it was a trigger for me is because around that time, my symptoms started to die down. And I was just like, uh-oh, I know what's going on.
My name is Tamar, and in this video, I'm going to talk about my infertility journey. My story starts out before I got married. I went to an OBGYN because I hadn't been there before. I'm glad that I did go, though, because I found out that I had PCOS. And then my OBGYN suspected that I had hypothyroidism, but it was never actually like confirmed. After hearing that I had that, I knew going into marriage. We got married February 2016, but a miracle happened. We found out we were pregnant on Cinco de Mayo. So unfortunately, we found out at our first ultrasound that we had like a missed miscarriage. Later on that year, September and November, I had chemical pregnancies. After that third miscarriage, I had to beg my doctor to test my thyroid. My thyroid was completely underactive. It was not regulating my body the way it was supposed to. So it would make sense. 2018 comes, and in October and November, I had 2 more chemical pregnancies back to back. So my OB here in California referred me to a RE, which is a reproductive endocrinologist. I had all my blood work done, and then I had what was called a sonohystogram. What they found in my uterus is a fibroid. He pretty much said, well, if you plan on having babies at any point in time, you need to get this removed. So that is the next step.
This last cycle was actually my first cycle since having my surgery back in April, which was great. This month, I ovulated. This cycle was frustrating for mainly one reason, and that was because I got to 8-DPO. I got a positive test that day. I also took a test later that day with the same brand, and there was a line on that test. And I was like not trying to believe it. It was a trigger for me is because around that time, my symptoms started to die down. I started getting flashbacks of my miscarriage, and I was just like, uh-oh, I know what's going on. So we've been addressing those issues. And so for us to not get pregnant is not, it's not strange if, you know, you address the things that would prevent you from getting pregnant. It's not about, oh, I just have to be a mom. It's more about like, you know, Lord, this is what I desire, and these are the things that I have to do to make that happen.